Man United chief John Murtough's stance on signing a midfielder in January explained. Manchester United chief John Murtough is involved in transfer business at Old Trafford. Manchester United are open to signing a defensive midfielder in January. It has been claimed Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side were unable to land one during the summer transfer window, but in the new year they could try and solve their problem area. United had a strong transfer window, in stark contrast to 12 months ago. Jadon Sancho was the first marquee name in the door, touching down from German giants Borussia Dortmund. Raphael Varane then followed from Real Madrid, while Cristiano Ronaldo secured a dramatic return to Old Trafford on deadline day. However, United were still left without the defensive midfielder they are crying out for, despite links to plenty of players. Eduardo, Camavinga and Saul Niguez were both rumoured to be of interest, so they ended up moving to Real Madrid and Chelsea respectively. And while Ruben Neves is admired, he stayed at Wolves to help them turn their poor start to the season around under Bruno Lage. United, as a result, have been left short with the likes of Fred, Scott McTominay and Mctominay, currently struggling for consistency. And transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has claimed on his YouTube channel that the Red Devils are looking to sign a new midfielder either in January or at the end of the year. It's stated that United are open to landing free agent in 12 months' time too, amid links to Marcelo Brozovic and Frank Casey. And who United end up signing remains to be seen. Several bigger names have been tipped to move to Old Trafford in recent weeks, and John Murtough is believed to be an admirer of West Ham's Declan Rice. The midfielder wanted to leave the Hammers back in the summer, shortly after signing for England at the European Championship, but West Ham shared £100 million asking price. In the end, scuppered their chance of striking an arrangement. If Bissouma has supposedly been dismissed as a target by United, despite his impressive performance for Brighton, yet they continue to be linked with Calvin Phillips, who has flourished for Leeds ever since their promotion to the Premier League last year. Brian Robson, meanwhile, has claimed Mctominay could be the long-term answer to United's problem area. He told the BBC, "The coach either want a taking midfielder or a sitting midfielder, but I still think there are people out there who can do box to box. They've just got to work a little bit harder and get their finishing right. I think we have one at this club, and Scott McTominay. I don't think he just has to be a sitting midfield player and just class as a defensive player. He scored 7 goals last year, and I think where maybe Scott can improve as a player is trying to get between 10 and 15 goals every season. If you are a midfield player and stay away from injury, then you can achieve that. I think Scott's got that in his locker." McTominay has said in the past he sees himself as a number 6 or number 8. "It is my ambition to be a regular number 6, number 8, a box-to-box player," McTominay said in 2019. "That's my main ambition. That's always been my goal. It's important that I really go for that now. Obviously, there is an opportunity there and you have got to take it with both hands. Last year I had some decent performances and it's important that I carry on from that.